Alright, Travis Wayne Goodsell, and it's the day after the filing of the lawsuit, the amended lawsuit, as you'll notice on the website. So if you don't have the money to pay their extortion fees, it's supposed to be public information and they require people to pay. Yeah, it's interesting that it snowed. Came down harder after I got home, and one of the things that the church tries to pull is that they are a religion, as they claim, and the corporate entity as well as the religious entity are one and the same. Even though they believe that Heavenly Father and Jesus are separate, they believe the organization and the gospel of the religion with the rituals are one and the same. And thus they do that because of the First Amendment. The First Amendment says that religions are supposed to be kept from persecution and denial of rights. And so it's baffling that the church thinks that they can use that argument in order to commit crime, because nobody has the right to commit crime. And under Trump, we've seen that challenged as people try to claim, well, I have the right to free speech, and if I want to insult you and bully you and lie about you, I'm fully within my rights and I can't be prosecuted. No, because what you're doing when you do that is you're denying other people of their rights, making them victims, and that's a crime. And unfortunately, until we get rid of this current administration, it won't be prosecuted as a crime. But yesterday the judge put in their little thing that Trump is not a king. So that's good news. Unfortunately, Trump will refuse to leave, as we'll end up in a war of some kind, as he sabotaged America already. So with the church, that's what they'll most likely try. But to counter that, I made sure to put at the beginning of the nature of the case statement that the lawsuit is not against the religion, it is against the corporation. And then the first paragraph talks about how the church has made this connection that they're one and the same, going back referencing Elder Pullman's talk, Poelman. And if you Google search it on YouTube, or YouTube search it, it's owned by Google now, so Google search on YouTube, you'll find the selection of videos. The best one is the one with the side-by-side comparison, where he gives the original talk and then his forced to change talk, where the background is all black, all dark, and you can't see people behind them. And it's because there were no people behind them. They later that week reshot it to upload to the or to have all the videos, or videos back then with that, and then to have the new text for publication in the magazines, the Ensign, and they have one for administrators and CES teachers, a little booklet of the conferences. And so, yeah, they needed to make some changes, because he went contrary to their thinking. How dare he claim that the church and the gospel are separate? And so, the church does that specifically to avoid legal responsibility and to collect or claim First Amendment exemptions or from prosecution. So, I dealt with that right at the front to let them know that no, they're not allowed to commit crime, and they're separate. So, so now I just wait. We'll see if the judge will approve it, and then they've got to approve Marshal Service delivery. If I see today that Marshal Service has been approved, I'll go in tomorrow to submit the defendant's version, so that it can be delivered as soon as tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. They may want to delay. I can check real quick here, I guess. Again, let's see. Travis, I've already got it in the search, so that it comes right up. Pace monitor, nope, it still has the amended in there. So they haven't, the judge hasn't made any other approvals or disapprovals. And it's 50 pages, that's a lot to read. So, it was interesting when in the hearing that she had with me, I mentioned that the evaluator to declare me not competent for trial is still being paid by the defendant. So, it was cool to watch as the judge was looking me in the eyes, and then when I said that, her head goes down, her pen comes out, and she starts taking notes on something. So what those notes are, I have no idea, but I made it clear that the defendant ordered my arrest, and the Mormons who were loyal, and you know what I mean, Mormons, the law of consecration. So, they were just being obedient to their mob boss, their Don. We have a Don at the head of America, and we have a Don at the head of the church. Yay! Of course, his name's Russell. But we all know Dallin is in charge. So, alright, so that's just an update. Once all that's approved, the church will have 30 days to respond, and then I'll have 14 days to counter-respond. So it's going to be a while. So, If it goes out tomorrow, it could be delivered to them before the end of the year, my counter reply, because they'll have until the 27th of December to respond, and I'll be on top of it to go in with my reply before the new year. So we'll see.